I'm sorry, some of you might come for me, I'm sorry, but I think the ex-servant Sundari was correct about leaving. Like, I understand both point of views, but honestly, he was right about leaving. Like, they couldn't find work, specifically because of the main character. Like, they couldn't find work because no one wanted to hire the main character. And if they did find work and someone did find out the main character's identity, they would be fired. And when they tried hiding the main character's identity, they still wouldn't be hired because no one wanted to hire someone they didn't know the background of. Like, it was terrible. And it also didn't help that the main character wouldn't take jobs if he thought someone else needed it. That's not good when you need money and you need food to survive. And you got somebody not taking a job because they think someone else needs the job. It also doesn't help that they can't really find work in safe locations because the government is looking for the main character and his parents. It is not great. Like, I can't blame him for leaving because he had his own mother to care for, and they also kind of wanted to leave, and, like, he couldn't, like, keep taking his mother around with them. He couldn't abandon his mother either. He had to stay for her. And yeah, she didn't live much longer afterwards, but dude had her to take care of. It's like how he had to take care of the main character and his parents. Like, it's better for him to only feed one mouth, and he also gives them less mouths to feed if they don't have to feed 2 extra mouths. Or an extra mouth. And yes, I get the main character's point of view because he's being abandoned by his friend, someone he trusted and cared for. Like, he's absolutely hurt by this. And the ex-loyal dog bodyguard is furious too. Like, he is angry at the ex-servant Sundari for leaving because he's quote-unquote abandoning them, but I'm like, but he has to. His hands are literally tied when it comes to his mother. Like, he has her to feed. She is sick. He has medicine to pay for. Like, it was terrible. And they also lost work again because, they came across, the statue, the kneeling statue, and the main character and the ex-loyal dog bodyguard caused a fight over it instead of just ignoring the statue. Yes, anyone would be upset. Anyone would throw hands, but you need money. You usually just sit down and take it. You take that shit and you ignore that shit. But again, I would have thrown hands if I was the main character and ex-loyal bodyguard. Like, I would have been throwing hands too. Like, this whole situation is very understandable on all ends. But I do see people always gripe and saying that the, ex-servant is so wrong for this, that he was disgusting for abandoning them. But I'm like, his opinion is just as their opinion is. Like, he has all rights to leave. Like the main character says, he has all rights to leave. And also, I found this part to be hilarious because he was talking about how the hero and the beauty would always stick to each other no matter what tribulations they went through. When he talked about the, ex-servant Sundari leaving, he brings up the beauty and the hero would stick together. And I'm like, what? Is he supposed to be the hero and the beauty supposed to be the ex-servant Sundari? What? Like, this entire couple paragraphs is him talking about a beauty and how the beauty wouldn't abandon the hero just because of the hero's actions and deeds. And the hero won't abandon the beauty because of their, wanting to spend. Like, what? Like, I was laughing when I was reading this paragraph. I was going, what?